I live or live. I'm a live. Hey Draco, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I went to Budapest last week, so that was why the regular schedule was put out of commission for a week. But now I'm back, and we're gonna play some more Pathfinder Kingmaker all week. Well, this day, tonight, and on Thursday. Cool. Alright, so last time we finished this, we took care of the feast, right? Wasn't that here? Wait a second. Oh, I just went here. Yeah. Okay. So, the thing is, I respect the little goblin into what I told you guys I wanted to make him, a grenadier. And now respec is coming in the next patch, in the enhanced edition. Oh, you did, Draco. Congrats on affiliate, buddy. That is awesome to hear. Very cool. Wait. Oh, yeah, I need Tristian for that. Lonely Mill? No. Okay. Cool. I'll need to remember to check you out over there at some point. You probably stream a bit later than I usually do. But yeah, congrats on that. Alright, help Mary kill another monster? No, thank you. We have the Season of the Bloom. We need to read Kirsten's note. We did that. Okay. I mean, we already did that. So, do we have anyone waiting? I think maybe we do. I just need to get my bearings here. Valerie wants a word. Nothing else. And we just destroyed the goblin village. Got Knock Knock. So let me show you guys Knock Knock, the grenadier. He doesn't have a lot of gear yet, but we're gonna change that. So I changed him to 14 strength, so he can wield a composite longbow. Because when he runs out of grenades, he has about 20. And he's gonna burn through those fairly fast because he's casting 2 every turn. So that's 10 turns in between every rest. But then he can shoot fairly well, I would say. With the dexterity of 26 from the mutagen +4 at this point. And 12 con, 17 intelligence, that's gonna go up to 18 for extra bombs. And we're just gonna get a lot of bombs on him. So he's gonna be our little goblin lover. Or goblin lover. I don't know, depending on what you're into. We did get the bot working, yes. Yes, the bot is currently working as it's supposed to. But since we did that, I need to meet Kirsten at the shrine of the Lamasatu on Moonday, the first day of a week. So where is this shrine? Shrine there. Okay. Yeah. So that's the next part of it. The cause was a bug in the mod. So the mod was buggy and didn't remove the familiar when it was supposed to. So you had several instances of the same familiar lobbing over each other. So that was the problem. But he fixed it and it's running smoothly. So let's we need to wait here because this is not Moonday. Calistril. So Calistril is that? That's 2. It says 2, so 3 would be The next? I don't know. Need to meet him there on a Moonday. What the hell to do until Moonday? I mean, let's go check it out. Why not? Oh, that is a nice shrine as well. But it should be working now. Yeah. Let's hope. So you guys can control the familiar. Oh, okay. He's there. Good thing I didn't wait then. Hello, Kirsten. Seeing you, Kirsten nods. Under his coat, you notice a suit of armor and a sword hangs at his belt. The guard is ready to fight. I'm happy to see you, my Baron. While we were waiting for you, I've had enough time to choose a good place for the ambush. I've received your letter, Kirsten, and came as soon as I could. Thank you, Your Grace. I've decided you'd like to see this place with your own eyes. Thank you. Lamasatu Shrine. Lamasatu Shrine is on the other side of the hill. I suggest we set an ambush right here. The visibility is good, so we can watch the cultists unnoticed and choose the right moment to strike. If you wish, you can examine the location. Knock Knock stomps around angrily. This place to worship and praise, and what we mess around. Mother of Beast will be pissed. Ha! Love that. Are we ready for, what do you know about Lamasatu? Kirsten frowns. Not much, Your Grace, but I've heard some things. Goblins, kobolds, and other wild beasts worship her. She helps them to breed, protects their young. As for people, the blessing of Lamasatu is too dangerous for them. A woman can give birth to something terrible, that the villagers might decide to drive the mother and child out of the village, or worse. You can go down and take a look at the shrine. The scouts who've been watching the cultists told me about hideous rituals that were performed here. The cultists disfigured and mutilate themselves, shriek like demons, and copulate in the mud. Kirsten frowns in disgust. Ooh, that's a party I would like to go to. No, sorry, I didn't mean that. My character would like to. I just can't imagine who in the right mind, except for goblins, would ask Lamasatu for help and agree to be a part of this abomination. I must leave. Okay, let's go take a look, see. So yeah, now you can take control. There he is. It was because I was on the overhead map and you can't make one there.
Won't be halted.
Ooh, mushrooms. But now you can. Oh yeah. Look at that Draco blade. Exactly. Flat stone is covered with blood and littered with skulls and bones. Ew. Oh, that is the statue. Okay.
We do it my way.
The statue portrays mother monsters, a pregnant woman with three-eyed jackal head and feathered wings. Alright, yeah, I mean, this seems fine. Ooh, look at that. Draco Blade just turned into a hellhound. Very fitting for our character here. I love it. We're ready. Kirsten shakes his head. Not today. Come back later and we'll... Ah, okay. Ah, man, so we do need to let the time pass until Moonday. Okay. Hold that thought, Draco Blade. We'll see that in a moment. But we need to wait until Moonday. Otherwise, nothing's gonna happen. Calistril, Farast. Could we just Farast 3? Okay. Could we just wait until Moonday, please? Oh, we came here on a Tuesday. We need to be there on a Monday. Opportunist. Let's check it out. Oh, dead man's chest. A river pirate made a statement before his execution. He claimed he buried his treasure somewhere in the domain of the Baron. Adventurers from all over the world are rushing to hunt for the treasure. Bards hired by the curator immediately spread the word among the Baron's subjects. The treasure was found by an Asimar, a collector from the capital. To show his gratitude, he opened a school for music and poetry. Culture +6. Jeez. That's good. Failure, tragedy at the mine. Failure, testimony of loyalty, but we don't have any minuses, though. From that. Oh, because, oh. The shrine... The first shrine in your capital will be built free of charge. Okay. Success! Pillage the Temple of Elk. Plus 150 BP. Awesome. Curator needs your help. Yeah, that's fine. Blighted Disease. That doesn't sound good. Chandra with plus 12. So she just needs to roll a 5. A letter from Maker Vaughn. Alright, nothing else. Good. I wish I could just say, oh, wait until Moonday, but apparently not. As long as they get 6 rations, it's okay. We'll just stay and eat. Oh, really? We'll just go and read the frickin' letter. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't have time for this. Draco, get ready. Shoot bolts at them. Hey, you there. Armed men dressed in wandering clothes are looking for you. At you. The look upon their face as well as the tone of the female leader's voice does not bode well. Yes, you. Jamel Visna sends his regards. You and your band had best leave before you still can. The huntress gives you a wicked smile. Jamel asked me to tell you, we are not murderers, judges, nor executioners. We are hunters. You will be judged by the forest, just as we are. Earn your right to live. The hunters vanish into the foliage. With the thundering roar, a hulking beast emerges from the trees. Interesting. A ferocious wyvern. Meh. I mean, we eat these guys for dinner, right? He's like a small puppy. Oh, good puppy. Let's do that on her, and he will be tossing bombs. Explosive bombs. Yeah. That's what he's gonna be doing. And... you're not the right one, actually. Whoa! Look at us. We are now a dragon. We are now a freaking dragon. Oh my god. Look at that. That looks so cool. Is that a level 6 spell? Jeez. Holy cow. Holy cowbells.
I'm glad you called.
I'm impressed. Wow. I like being a dragon. I don't mind. That's why Dragon Disciple is OP. Yeah, I can imagine. Jesus. Dragon 4. They get all 3 for free? Oh, jeez. I actually wanted to play one in my first playthrough. Enter. But, yeah. The people voted against. Went for the Eldritch Archer instead. Oh, I wanted to... Before... let's do that after. I wanted to say thank you to One Red Run for the sub. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me, buddy. Thank you. Chandra. Wagon trains from Vonhold has arrived in the capital. Maker Vaughn sends you his regards and asks you to accept this humble aid that he hopes will last you through these tough times. I think there are more details in his letter. Most Honorable Baron Nightcrawler Belasco, this is your good neighbor Maker Vaughn, the ruler of Vonhold, writing. The terrible news that your lands are being swarmed by loathsome monsters have just reached me. Without wishing to cast any doubt on your valor and combat prowess, I nevertheless dare to suggest my help in these dark times. Unfortunately, I cannot lend you my sword. All my warriors are busy protecting our roads. There have just been too many bandits in Dunsward. But as a sign of my utmost respect, I send some valuable resources along with this letter. Let them serve you and your people well in these harsh days. I am sure that you would do the same in my place, and would never leave Vonhold without help. Therefore, do not perceive this as an attempt to indebt you to myself. My help is free. I offer it at my own volition. Baronies like ours need to stick together in a steadfast alliance. If one falls, the other will follow. Together we can stand any menace, even the likes of the Stolen Lands that the Stolen Lands are famed for. P.S. I dare not insist, knowing of your hardships, but I do remind you that I would be delighted to welcome you in Vonhold at any time. Respectfully yours. Okay. A wand of prayer and a wand of good hope. He sends good hope. That's pretty cool. Garanthal raises her eyes. I've become the curator in your barony according to your wishes, so please listen to what I have to say as your advisor. Among my responsibilities is ensuring that your subjects are educated and knowledgeable. But instead of offering a warning, a peasant who knows too much is a peasant who riots much. Who knows much is a peasant who riots much. Give them no reason to reason, okay? And you'll keep them eating out of your hand. There are no schools in your lands, and that's a beautiful start. Rather than building schools, I suggest constructing more pubs and alehouses, where the peasantry can drown their days in oblivion. There is no more obedient servants than one who sees only the bottom of his beer mug. I strongly suggest you continue this state of affairs. Alright. You guys have a say in this, so write in chat 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3, and we'll pick whatever you guys choose. The pole butt leveled up. That's awesome. Anyone wanna vote? 2, Draco. Follow your advice. Spend the money on opening new pubs and inns. Yeah, I mean, why not? Could be nice with some more pubs. Yeah, and we just got 150 from pillaging the temple. Use those monies. Let's do that. Loyalty +2. The elf smiles delicately with pleasure. Cool. I'm not against more pubs, so... Ooh! Baras the Wild Fist, the half-orc bows diligently, trying to adhere to etiquette. Your Grace, I come bearing gifts, a sign of my gratitude for taking an old man into your service. Breastplate of the Afterlife. Oh, he didn't come with the hammer. With such good weapons, you can go on raids and protect your lands. Everything has been tempered in lamb blood, with proper prayers to all the gods. Everything is done with care for you personally. But he gave me a breastplate, not a weapon. Okay, I have a... You know what? Let's just tell him to keep at it. It's fine. Gladly, when a weapon or armor is made for a good fight, the work does itself. And I know that many great fights await you. Thank you. Ah. Let's see. Breastplate of the Afterlife. Energy resistance. +1 breastplate absorbs 10 points of positive and 10 points of negative energy damage per attack the wearer would normally take. And cast days. I mean, it's not bad per se, but I don't... I mean, she could use it. He has a better one. +8. Oh yeah, you know what? She can use that, and he can use this. There we go. Cool. Need him to have some melee weapons as well. Let's just go with one of them. That one. A beast render. It's pretty cool. The Wand of Good Hope. Oh, but he can't use that, no. But she can. I mean, she has enough summoning right now, so she doesn't really need that. Okay, what else do I need on him? Cloak of Shadows? Yeah. Not a bad thing. And a necklace of some sort. Do I have anything? Resistance +1. Let's put that in there. Hey Fenrir, hey Nogana. Good to see you. Guten Abend to you as well. I don't have any necklaces. I have a cloak. Leather armor. Alright. We'll just leave it at that for now. And we have rested. Not rested at all. But let's get out of here and get back to making it Monday. So when's the next Vikings episode coming out? Hopefully soon this week. Got this tonight. Got Pathfinder pen and paper tomorrow. Got the election on Wednesday. That I need to follow. It's the next 4 years of Denmark's rule that is going to be decided there. And then Thursday we have the next DLC for Pathfinder Kingmaker. So I'll be streaming that from 8 PM. Somewhere in between there. or over the weekend, I'll probably get the time to do another Vikings episode. I love that game. Yeah, the next DLC in Organa is going to be incredible, I think. They just teased... Let me just... let's actually just find that, because they just teased a bit of... Just find it. Where is it? Pathfinder Kingmaker. No, Owlcat Games. There. They just teased it on Twitter. Here. Oh, he actually... yeah, okay. So, very, very small, but they showed us this GIF of one of the dungeons. Hopefully, I'm thinking it's randomly generated, so we don't actually know how every dungeon will look like. And that is exactly what we need. And it's going to be so awesome. So awesome. I'm in love with it already. Alright, we need to rest a couple more days. I have exam tomorrow at noon. Oh, Fenrir. Crossing my fingers then. Oh, you're already in Britain with your Vikings. Cool. Yeah, I only have a month until that needs to happen. Oh, nice, Nogana. Making custom portraits for the entire group. Nice. You didn't cheat in the whole game? Well, I mean, is it cheating or is it tactical genius? Hey. Tragedy at the mine, we actually made it. Some of the merchants agreed to the treasurer's plea, but others still refused to lower their prices, but still economy +6. Puts us at 68. Beautiful. Success economy +1. Culture +1. Illicit. Poachers. Yeah, okay. Hunters. Poachers are hunting animals illegally, and their traps are snaring the locals. Okay. Send Valerie to stop that, plus community. The joy of life. Strange hedonistic teachings are spreading among the citizens. They refuse to work and consider it normal to steal and cheat and live in expense of others? That sounds like a place of evil. So let's guide them their way here. Let's do that. Culture. Show them some culture. Rumor has it an unknown self-taught master is crafting items of extraordinary beauty and rare quality. Let's get Regangor to convince her to stay. +3 military. Nice. And troublemakers. Man, we have a lot of stuff going on. Alright. So that'll have to wait. And the rank up will have to wait. We need to get to Monday. Come on. Rebuke plus strong kick is OP and all you need. I really like the strong kick. Or at least the kick, because especially for the archer, like you can kick them away. Kick them away and then... Man, this is really annoying. Hey Vandalia, good to see you, buddy. So good to see you. Is stuff still happening? What is going on? Support the curator's endeavors. Oh, okay. That's a rank up. That's a rank up. Yeah, we can't really make time go any faster than this. Alright, we're gonna get to 4. So 28th. Next. Strong kick, you also have a chance of knocking them down for a round. Oh, that is gonna be awesome. Yeah, I just got my first skill points for... I guess it's for my main character, but I'll see next time I check out Vikings. It's a pretty cool game. I'm loving the way they've designed the combat so far. And the rules are fairly simple as well. I don't get it. It changed to the 28th. How do I know when it's Moonday, guys? I don't get it. It's the 30th now. Is it Moonday? Oh wait, there's a moon. Let's go check. I mean, he could say return in 2 days or something, but he's just... It needs to be a moon day. Screw you. Alright. Kirsten, ready? But when... I don't get the moon day. I don't get it. There's a calendar out there so you can use... But I see. But where does it say Moonday? It just says Farast. 31st of Farast. Alright, sleep tight and good luck tomorrow. I am counting on you acing that test. What year is it? 4711. 30 Farast 3. I'm guessing Farast... I'm guessing this is the month, because that is changing. Maybe it's the week, actually. Because here it says Gosan 4. I don't understand, guys. Where's the Moonday? Should be 5 days. The numerals are the week. 30. How do you even know that? 30 is a Wednesday? Oh. You used it. Of course you did. Thanks. What the? Just put it in the chat, Vandalia. That's fine. I can grab it there. Otherwise, I can't see. Yeah, you cheated. That's fine. I can live with that. I mean, it should show in game. That's pretty disappointing. That's pretty disappointing. 47:12. Yeah, but I'm in 11. Right? So I need to go 11. Put in year 11. Farast. Farast. Oh, it's the month. Okay. Farast 11. And then 30th is a Wednesday. 2, 3. So we need 4 days. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That'll help. yeah, so we can see that it's the... It's gonna be the first is Star Day, and then the Moonday... Moonday is the third. Yeah, so the 31st. Yeah, I mean, that helps a bit. It could say, like, it's Moonday. The 3rd of next month. Yeah, so we have the 1st now. It's Saturday. We're just chilling. Oh. Stuff happening in the kingdom? I don't... We'll deal with that later, I guess. 2nd of Gorsan. Alright, check it out. So next day is the 3rd. Oh well. Military +4. A success in getting the extraordinary, beautiful, and rare quality items. Triumph, culture +3. Community +3. Oh, this is awesome. We have a couple of ranks we would like to do. The River Maiden, let's put... See, that's military 60? Yeah, I always take the highest one, to be honest. So now one more rest and we should have a Moonday. The 3rd. Here we go. Are we ready to do the ambush? I've waited here a week. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ooh, transformation. I think it was 5 days. Oh, but it does. Oh, the 3rd. Are we not on the 3rd? We're on the 3rd. Moonday the 3rd of 11. That is the 3rd Moonday of Gos. Gossaran the 3rd. That should, right? That should be a Moonday. If they don't have the weekend in, how can I calculate this? Then I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look it up. Moonday. Oh, so the calendar is 5 days? Then we don't know. Oh. Oh, look at this. Okay. Visited on Sunday the 3rd. So it's Sunday the 3rd, so Moonday the 4th. Because it says on there. Alright, so one more day. It's the 4th. Apparently they do have weekends. But yeah, that does make it a bit easier. But it's hidden in there. I mean, that should be up here, right? Agree. Agree with the game night. Hashtag agree. Oh, or maybe that the calendar is actually off. Nope. The calendar is not off. He ran out of spell points, making me awesome. You have enough points now. You have 9 points, and you're still in control as well. I'm ready. Here we go. Look, your grace, the cultists. Stop shouting. Hey, buddies. Come to me, Lamasatu's children. Today we praise our great mother. Praise the mother. Glorious day. Lamasatu favors us. She blessed the pack with a new cub. A beautiful female cub. I've seen the cub. The goddess took cub mother's life as a payment. What a worthy female. I can't see that. Yeah, it was the 4th. Praise the mother of monsters, the life giver. Attach yourself to the waters of Lamasatu. Habba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Oh, we're ambushing. Okay, okay. Oh, okay.
All this waiting bores
me.
I crave for adventure.
Could we just chill for a sec? Whoa! Okay. We go straight to the dragon kind. I see. Curses upon you. And he runs away. Wait. I can still do that one. Holy cow. Here we go.
I still got it.
Look at the bombs flying. Oh. Jeez. That's my goblin master. Oh my god. He nearly got killed. Yeah, the spell points are limited in there. Just so it doesn't make it too OP. So you can still assist, but you can't just spam spells. That was a bit too OP. Wow, whoa. He's totally dark. Stony dragon. That looks cool though. Man. Yeah, now I want to make one of those that can turn into this every single day. That's pretty cool. The cost should be in the list. So the level is the cost. So if it's a level 3, it costs 3. And you have 9 points to spend, and they regenerate over time. Let's read the letter here. Oh, I can't. Okay, there. Bloodstained letter. Roble, you made it through the selection. By this letter, I appoint you headman of the Alisar Wolves. Congratulations. We've just received new orders. Herdsmen from local villages held a whip round for money and hired us to kill cyclopses that has been ravaging their herds for the last several years. It's not much money, but it's good and proper deed. Our key advantage lies in our numbers. We should engage the cyclops on open ground. We can't let him hole up in his lair. Wait, this was... That was the letter we got before. Oh, it was bloodstained as well. I was like, hey, that didn't make sense. Bloodstained piece of a manuscript. Crushing bone, hear me. Each word I speak shall turn to stone. The world shall shudder at my word. Open your eyes and see, the world becomes beautiful. Burnt forests stretching to the horizon. Mounds of bodies, blackened skies. Skulls littering the coast like gravel. I, the one who renders the flesh of her enemies. Take in this beauty. All living beings tremble at my sight. Bow to me. Search the children of Shilin. Tear them apart. Oh, that is really bad. No, transform them. Grant them the gift of rebirth. Let them become beautiful, befitting the beauty I shall bring into this world. O great Lamasatu, the eater of hearts, reveal your truth to us. We hear your call. All of you shall live in a better world. Curse Pasu, the flying worm. He shall fall in this war. Soon, myriads of warriors under my command. The mountains themselves shall crumble at our feet. Burn all. Make the world beautiful. The ground thirsts for blood. I thirst for beauty. Give birth to beast. I shall... Okay. Enough. Hey, Mordheim, good to see you, buddy. Welcome. And Smackadoodle is so right. It's just a huge bunch of ship Smackadoodles. Well, let's talk to Kirsten. If he survived. Yes. I'm at... Hurry, my Baron, I beg you. Hurry on and do what? Oh, I need to follow. Follow? Is that it? Oh, okay, yeah. So that list shows levels 6 to 9 spells. It should be able to be changed. So, if you go in here, burn, you should be able to sort it. Let me just see here. There we go. It should show all of them now. I don't know why it sorted them like that. There we go. So now you should be able to see them all. The triumph over the wicked Lamasatu cultists proved incomplete. Some villain or villainess had slipped away under the cover of darkness and into a narrow gorge among the rocks. Oh, Reed doesn't let you do anything. Ah, that's why. Ah! Without a second thought, our brave Baron, loyal Kirsten, and their comrades in arms rushed after the fleeing figure. The figure, clad in black, was barely visible in the dark. The villain had gotten far ahead of us. At the last moment, the Baron noticed their prey had turned aside and disappeared behind the rocks. Dexterity of 17 or mobility of 21. After they decided to take a shortcut up to catch the cultists by surprise, the party started climbing up the stone ridge. Let's do that one. Climbing the darkness is a difficult task. It's not a joke when you try to catch a stable rock and hear the small stones crumble under your feet. Several times it seemed our heroes were out of luck, but their stubbornness and the thought of the runaway cultists gloating about eluding them gave them strength. Moments later, we were at the top. So our heroes found themselves at the top, and just in time, the cultist, barely visible in the darkness, was threading his way through the gorge directly beneath them. It seemed the cultist was so focused on finding his footing that he didn't notice his pursuers perched above him, giving the Baron a chance to strike. What will our heroes do next? You guys choose. Do we trigger an avalanche, one, or send the swiftest, most agile ahead down the unstable slope with the hopes of cutting the runaway off? Who's the best skilled person? One is not too good, and, well, it's Belasco. I don't know why it picks Belasco, because he's not... Oh, I get to choose. I get to choose one. But we do have a +7 on Belasco. I think it just picks the first one, the main character, but I get to choose a character. We're going with 2. Send one down the unstable slope in the hopes of cutting the runaway off. Anyone else want to chime in? Just put it in the chat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Otherwise, we'll go with 2. We'll go with 2, guys. Alright. I think... Oh, he's actually better. He has a 26 and a 15 perception. Apparently we need that later, or I don't know. Could be. Knock Knock appeared from the darkness like a spirit. The runaway clearly hadn't expected that. Knock Knock barely had time to react when the cultist burst into a sprint. Darkness failed to cover the peculiar way the runaway walked. The robed figure was limping, badly dragging their right leg. Despite that, the cultist vanished into the darkness without a trace. The party followed to the edge of the plateau where the flatlands began. As our brave heroes reached the edge of the plateau, the vastness of the Kamen lands opened before them. An ocean of high grass as far as the eye could see. A beautiful sight, but finding our quarry in this green sea, it would prove impossible. With our heads down and hopes lost, we descended to where a small streamlet flowed amongst the stones. And then, there before us, good fortune. In his haste, our villain had run through the high grass, leaving a trail for us to see. The party immediately set off, driven by a single desire to capture the criminal who dared to escape the punishment of the Baron and had led us on this unwelcome chase. We moved through as swiftly as we could, but even the ground seemed to fight us. Rock gave way to mud which grew deeper and as we marched on and seemed to grab at our boots. Even the wind began to rise, lashing at our cloaks, and a foul scent filled the air. Sure, signs were heading towards the Gnarl marshes. Soaking wet and exhausted, our heroes came upon a cabin at the edge of the swamp. According to Keston, it was a hunter's lodge, owned by Doomra, a hunter who lived alone, and was known for her great temper and little patience. It also looked as if it might be a place where the cultists would seek shelter. It was unlikely the runaway would brave the depths of the Gnarl marshes in the middle of the night. So the Baron pushed open the door and stepped inside, letting a touch of cool night air in. God dang, I love these. I love these storybook moments in the game, and there are plenty of them. It's so incredible. The lodge is lit with only a few candles on the table and the counter. Shadows lie thick around the room. Yeah, well, a couple. Yeah, I guess. A number of people are here, well-dressed couple at one of the tables. A girl in simple dress dozes near the opposing wall, and at the counter an untidy dwarf. She's wiping the mugs and glaring at you. From the half-open kitchen door you hear the clanking of pans upon metal, presumably a stove. A stove away, baby? Kirsten looks around with a heavy gaze. Things have gone from bad to worse. We must find the cultists before they flee, and we have no idea what they look like. The people in the lodge seem surprised and concerned. Each seems to recognize you and ask themselves, what is the ruler of these lands doing here in such a late hour, flanked by armed guards? Kirsten's hands falls to his weapon. Your Grace, I'm ready to make an arrest, but if you wish to investigate further before making a decision, I'll make sure no one leaves the lodge until you give the order. Man, it just became a detective game. How cool is this? I'd like to look around. Maybe I'll find something. As you command, Your Grace. No one will leave this house. I'll make sure of that. Kirsten looks around the hall again. My advice? Take their room keys. Their personal belongings speak to their owner's intent, often more than their masters would like. Cool. We need hard evidence, guys. Olika, A young woman stands before you wearing a plain dress and a hooded cloak. Her belly is swollen. She is pregnant, and her time is near. But, I mean, we know that he was limping. Or she was limping. So, we just look for that. The woman manages a bow. I've heard other people call you Baron, Your Grace. It is an honor to be in your presence. I am Olika. I need a room key. Olika hesitates, then takes a key out from her cloak and hands it to you without a word. I should go. Just gonna grab the room keys and go up there. A bearded, middle-aged man stands before you. He's wearing a massive gold chain on his neck. The woman beside him give him a polite smile and nods as you approach. Greetings, Baron. The man's voice is low as to a rumble. Let me introduce myself. Carbon Tedrim from Restov. He nods at the woman beside him. And this is my wife, Una Tedrim. We've come to your lands to hunt. Yet, I admit, we did not expect to meet you in person. To what do we owe this honor? A crime has taken place nearby. The one responsible may be hiding in this house. Have you seen anything suspicious? The Tetrims exchange glances. I'm afraid, Your Grace. Carbon looks downcast. We won't be able to help you. Okay. Let's get back to other questions. I'll take your room key, thank you. Despite Una's cool expression, you notice a bead of sweat running down her temple. As she spots your glance, her lips tighten. Ooh, Miss Tedrim. Carbon takes a key from his purse and hands it to you. As you wish, Baron. I'll come back to you later. Oh my god, we leveled up! Meow! Indeed.
We do it my way.
Let's see who's in here. Tasana. It was a house cat, yeah. Meow! Congrats! Congo rats. He found a rat, that's why. No. The kitchen servant is busy, grinding herbs with a mortar. She's wearing a dress soiled with dark stains, and her hair is knotted in a bun with a few stray hairs poking free. The woman doesn't appear to notice you as she makes her way to the stove. You notice she's limping badly on her right leg. Before you can speak, she turns and sees you and freezes. I need the room key. Room? She raises an eyebrow. I don't have a room here except in the kitchen. Bed's a bench. Still warm enough though? Let me see how she responds to this. We're looking for a criminal who may have fled this way. Have you seen anything suspicious? What can be seen here, you say? Tasana snorts. Ask Dombra. She runs the house. She does. The hostess of the lodge doesn't mind you cooking in her kitchen? As if she came here often herself. She throws up her hands. Filth piled in the corners, the floor sandaled deep in dirt. Had to work my fingers to the bones to clean the kitchen before I could start a proper meal in this cowshed. Okay. That's all I need. So she's limping. Ooh, back door. The back door was used recently. God diggity. Kitchen stove. Something's burning inside the stove. It was thrown in the fire not too long ago. Okay, let's go check out the rooms. The fire crackles. Because we got this covered. Down here. Okay. Unlocked. The bags contain Tetrim's clothes and his personal belongings. The sheets are crumpled and the blanket is thrown aside. It seems someone was sleeping in this bed not too long ago.
Done.
There's no hunting bows, arrows, snares, or any other signs.